Hello everyone, welcome to my Science 7 tutorial. For our today's discussion, let us tackle about the speed and velocity. Let us discuss the differences or the difference between the speed and velocity by looking at these figures. I have here figure 1 and figure 2. What can you say about it? Okay, if your answer is like this, figure 1 refers to the speed, that is correct. Then for the figure 2, it refers to the velocity of an object. So when we said speed tells us how fast or slow an object travels or moves. It is the rate at which distance is covered over time. It can be expressed mathematically by getting the total distance traveled by an object divided by the time. Example units of speed are meter per second, kilometer per hour, miles per hour, and any other units of length over the units of time. Always remember that when you are writing a unit of measurement, if it is in capital letter, it is in capital letter. And if it is in a small letter, it is in a small letter. The formula in getting the value of speed is V is equal to D over T, wherein V stands for the speed is equal to D stands for the distance divided by T stands for the time. Now, here is the instrument that is used to measure the amount of speed of an object, and it is what we call the speedometer. Let us take note of the following. Again, the formula in getting the value of speed is equal to distance divided by the time. Example units are meter per second, kilometer per hour, and miles per hour. Now, to get the value of distance and time, we're going to derive the formula. So, the first formula that we're going to use is, of course, the given formula, which is the speed is equal to distance divided by the time. To get the value of distance, we just cross-multiply this one. To get the formula, distance is equal to speed times time. So, here is the second formula. Now, to get the value of time, let us use the second formula, which is, again, distance is equal to speed times time. To get the value of time, we just divide both sides by speed to cancel speed. Then, the remaining equation will be time is equal to distance divided by velocity, and that will be your third formula. You can actually use the triangle method for this one as a short derivation of formula or a short method. How do you do that? Just cover what is missing. So, for example, the missing is distance. Just cover the distance. Then you will get the formula distance is equal to speed times time. While, if the time is missing, just cover the time or the symbol of time. Then, since as you can see that it will be in a fractional form, then time is equal to distance divided by the speed. Let us now proceed with the sample problems. Problem number 1. A toy car travels 2 meters in 2 seconds. Determine the speed of a toy car. In solving this problem, we're going to use the method that is called GRESA, wherein G stands for the given, R stands for the required or what is being asked, E stands for the equation or the formula, S stands for the solution, and A for the answer. Now, let us identify the given in this problem. Okay, great. We have the distance, which is 2 meters, and time, which is 2 seconds. Now, what is being asked in this problem? Great. So, we're going to solve for the value of speed. For the equation, the formula in getting the value of speed is equal to distance divided by time. And then for the solution, just substitute the value. What is the value of distance? We have 2 meters and the value of time, which is 2 seconds. Then, just copy the units, which is meter per seconds. Then, divide the numerator and the denominator, which is 2 divided by 2. Then, you'll get the speed is equal to 1 meter per second. Next, problem number 2. A man hopping 1.5 meter per seconds. How far would it be in 4 seconds? So again, let us use the GRESA. Then, identify first the given. So the given in this problem are 1.5 meter per seconds, which is the value of the speed. Then, 4 seconds, which is the value of time. Now, what is being asked in this problem? Good. So, the distance of a man. For the equation, let us use the second formula, which is distance is equal to speed times time. Then, substitute the value of speed, which is 1.5 meter per seconds, times 4 seconds, which is the value of time. Then, cancel seconds to get the unit meters. Okay? So, 1.5 times 4 is equal to the distance, which is 6 meters. Next, problem number 3. How long does it take to travel a distance 24 meters at a speed of 12 meters per second? Let us use again the method GRESA. Now, what are the given in this problem? We have the distance, which is 24 meters, and the speed, which is 12 meter per seconds. What is being asked in this problem? Of course, the time. Then, the formula in getting the value of time is equal to distance divided by the speed. Then for the solution, just substitute the value of distance, which is 24 meters, divided by the value of speed, which is 12 meter per seconds. Then, cancel meters to get the unit seconds. Then, 24 divided by 12 is equal to 2 seconds. That will be the final answer. Let us now proceed with the velocity. So when we said velocity, it refers to the rate of motion of a body with reference to its direction. It is simply defined as a speed with direction. So the formula in getting the value of velocity is equal to displacement over the time. Now, how are we going to derive this formula if the displacement is missing or the time is missing? We can use this triangle method again. Okay? Now, again, how are we going to know the formula of displacement? Just cover the symbol, which is d. Then you'll get the formula displacement is equal to velocity times time. Now, if the time is missing, just cover time, then displacement divided by velocity is the formula. Okay, so time is equal to displacement divided by the velocity. Let us now proceed again with the sample problems. Problem number 1. what is the velocity of a car that moves 450 meters to the east in 25 seconds? Again, let us use the Gresa. Now, what are the given in this problem? Okay, so we have the displacement, which is 450 meters to the east. Just take note that displacement is a vector quantity which has magnitude and direction. Then, time, which is 25 seconds. Now, the required or what is being asked in this problem is the value of velocity. For the equation, let us use the given formula, which is velocity is equal to displacement divided by the time. Then, for the solution, just substitute the value which is, or which are, displacement is 450 meters to the east divided by the time which is 25 seconds. Then, let us copy the units. So we have meter per seconds to the east. Then 450 divided by 25 is equal to 18 meters per seconds to the east. Next, for the problem number 2, how far will a bus travel in 2 hours at 60 kilometers per hour to the north? Again, let us use the Gresa. Now, what are the given in this problem? So we have the velocity, which is 60 kilometers per hour to the north, and the time, which is 2 hours. Then, what is being asked in this problem? It is the displacement. Now, the formula in getting the value of displacement is displacement is equal to velocity times time. Then, for the solution, just substitute the value of the velocity, which is 60 kilometers per hour to the north, times 2 hours, the value of time. Okay? And then, just cancel hours to get kilometers as a unit. Okay? So, 60 times 2 is equal to 120 kilometers to the north. Okay, so thank you so much, and I hope that you've learned something today. Bye.